Hi, my name is Nathan Ricks. I'm hanging out with my friends here at Guitar Center. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the Alesis Strata Prime electronic drum set. I am a session musician. I am a music director and a producer here in the city of Los Angeles, California, where I've had the pleasure to work with artists such as Hunter Hayes, Peachtree Rascals, Aaron Ray, Maida, Wale, as well as work with multiple film companies such as Paramount and Walt Disney. I have a bachelor's degree from Berklee College of Music in Boston. Music is all I want and love to do. Quick overview of this wonderful drum module here. It's powered by the BFD Drum Library. This is a 10.1 inch touchscreen on here, and it has about 73 different drum kits for you to choose from. So this snare drum here, this is a triple zone 14-inch snare with wonderful mesh heads. All of them have wonderful mesh heads. Works well like dead center. Comes, of course, with dynamics like of course the edge, and of course rims as well. All triple zone. Same thing with the 8-inch tom. Same thing with the 10-inch tom. And of course the floor toms, the 12, as well as the 14. Now let's talk about every drummer's favorite part of the drum kit, your cymbals. This here is a 18-inch ride, and it comes with two 16-inch crashes as well as 14-inch hi-hats. Once again, all triple zone. You have your bell. You have your bow. Pretty much, if you're a drummer, you can crash it, especially on the edge. And it comes like that with each one. It doesn't matter. Same thing. And the best part about these cymbals is you can choke them as well. Works the same on a regular acoustic drum kit. Really quick, I want to talk about the hi-hat and the hi-hat stand. You can use whatever hi-hat stand that you would like to use because this hi-hat is universal. It'll work with pretty much any hi-hat stand you have. The feeling of these hi-hats are completely natural. I didn't have to do too much of anything to it to adjust to my liking. It feels completely comfortable to me. You can calibrate it to whatever preference that you wish. I've done so for myself, and whatever preference that you prefer, it could do that with no problem at all. This hi-hat, it feels natural to me. I feel comfortable. I don't have to try too hard. It's self-explanatory at this point. Now, just like the hi-hat stand, you can also use your own kick pedal, whatever preference you want, whatever you use on this 20-inch kick drum. You don't have to change anything. Your pedal is already set to where it needs to go, how you like it, and it's no different than an acoustic kick drum. So I'm going to check out some kits that we have here. I'm going to scroll and pretty much see what comes right out from the module. So this drum kit that I just used is the New York Maple kit. This sounds like something that I would play more so in a jazz environment, a country environment, a top 40 band environment. The sound is universal. Like you can use this for whatever situation that you may want. So I already love the sound of this New York Maple kit, but let's say I wanted to add something else. There is a wonderful stacks function where you can layer up to 3 different sounds on each of these drums. For example, for the kick, say if I want something with a little more heavy low end, you can choose an 808 or an even boomier kick drum to layer on top of this. In order to add a layer to my kick drum, what I'm going to do is I am going to go onto the Prime Drum Module, hit the stacks feature, and then I'm going to select an 808 and select it as stack 1. Then I'm going to unmute it, and it should be sounding like this. with this amazing feature, I could definitely see myself using this in the studio. I do a lot of drum overdub work, and this would be absolutely perfect for any type of TV show situation. Say the kick isn't cutting it, you want to add a little bit more low end. This is a perfect tool that you can use where you can add as much low end, as much kick, as much personality as you wish. So now let's check out more of these drum libraries. Say if you're looking for something a little bit more like 80s type or electronic. You can just go on the touch screen, select a kit of your choice. You can live in the 80s as much as you want to. Based off of this sound kit alone, I would easily get inspired and more than likely lay down a groove with these sounds and just build around it. What I really love about this module is that you can pretty much have a lot of freedom with it. Like it has already 2 outs, 4 assignable outs. This also comes with 5-pin MIDI as well as USB MIDI, meaning that you can trigger your own drum samples at any given time on any one of these drums. Well, let's check out one more kit here. So in that last demo, I'm pretty sure you heard some crosstalk issues like some cymbals being triggered. So what you want to do to get rid of it is you want to go to your drum module, hit trigger edit. Then you want to select which drum has the crosstalk issue, could be 1 or 2. And then you hit the learn crosstalk. And then all you have to do is hit it until there's no longer an issue. And there you have it. So this drum kit is already incredible on its own, but you can really practice with this thing, especially with the built-in metronome feature. You can choose the different click sound you want to hear. Of course, it has built-in BPM, subdivisions. This would work perfectly for a basement rehearsal studio or a green room or a hotel room or an apartment. I would personally use this an hour before a show in my green room. I would go into the metronome settings. Say I didn't want 120, I wanted 130. I'm sure like the subdivisions, I would probably keep the same. I've always hated the default drum click, so I would easily just do a side stick just to keep it interesting. Now that's personally how I would warm up before a show. Now what's really cool about this kit is that it is Bluetooth compatible. I get a lot of songs all the time, and this is perfect for me specifically because I'm able to stream songs to prep for any recording session or tour. So to sum it all up, basically this kit is everything I could want. I can take this with me on the road. I can take this with me and practice in a hotel room or an apartment, and I won't bother my neighbors with it, and I can still get whatever sound it is I'm trying to hear and look for. As well as I love the natural responses of the cymbals and the mesh heads. There's no hot spots. I really love how the hi-hat feels so natural to me. I don't have to work hard to get whatever sound I need. Same thing with the cymbals. All 360-degree angle. You can hit it on the bell, bow, wherever you want to get a sound out that you wish. You can do whatever it is you want to do, just like on a natural sounding acoustic drum. The possibilities are just endless. Now, if you want to learn more about this amazing Alesis Strata Prime electronic drum set, go to guitarcenter.com, contact one of their expert gear advisors, or check it out for yourself at your local GC.